Well, it's not all about battles here where we come from in New Zealand. It's also about the issues. It's one of the things we like to sing about.
One of the reasons we formed a band was to address the issues like that are facing our children and our children's children and our children's children's children.
Well, frankly, Brett, when I think about your children and your children's children, I think that your children are too young to be having children. It's like, you know, they have a child and then it's like how small are they going to get? You know, one child and then the next one is smaller. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's one of the issues.
It's like a crazy, bizarre Russian doll situation. It's like getting to, here's my little child, it's little Jermaine.
This is a song about the issues. It's called Think About It. Think About It. There's children on the streets using guns and knives, taking drugs in each other's lives. They kill each other using knives and forks and calling each other names like dork.
Well, there's people on the streets getting diseases from monkeys. Well, that's what I said, they're getting diseases from monkeys. Now there's junkies with monkey disease. Who's touching these monkeys? Please leave these poor sick monkeys alone. They got problems enough as it is.
I saw a man lying on the street, some punks chopped off his hair. I'm the only one who stops to see if he's dead. Turns out he's dead. That's why I was singing, oh, what is wrong with the world today?
What's wrong with the world today? I never stop thinking today to be
Oh, what is wrong with the world today? Gotta think about it.
Gotta think about it.
Think about it. A good cop's been framed and thrown into the can. All the money that we're making is going to the man.
What man? Which man? Who's the man? When's a man a man? What makes a man a man? Am I a man? Yes, technically I am. They're turning kids into slaves just to make cheaper sneakers. But tell them, what's the real cost? Cause those sneakers don't seem that much cheaper. Why we still paying so much for sneakers when you got them made by little slave kids? What are your overheads?
At the end of your life, you're lucky if you die. Sometimes I wonder why I even try. I saw a man lying in the street half dead. He had knives and forks sticking out of his legs. He said, could somebody get the knife and fork out of my leg, please?
Can somebody please remove these cutleries from my knees?
This is where we break it down. This is where we break it down. This is where we break it down.
We're talking about the issues, but we're keeping it funky.
Break it down to the back, build it.
This is where we build it up.
Build
This is where we build it up.
3, 4, 5, 6. Sing about the issues, but we're keeping it funky. We're keeping it funky.
Start.
The record company said it was just too long. The best parts happened after the fade out, but we had to fade it out.
It's too bad because the best parts were at the end. Stop touching those monkeys, man. Stop touching those monkeys.
There was a bit in that last song, a bit about AIDS. It was a bit about the monkeys.
It was believed that AIDS was originally contracted from the monkeys, not the man, but the animal. And we wanted to make it a little bit less like, oh, AIDSy, you know, and kind of more like,
oh, fun monkey disease.
Yeah, fun monkey disease.
Yeah.